Gabriel Macht, the charismatic star of Suits, recently made headlines for his refreshingly candid comments about Meghan Markle, his former co-star. In a promotional interview for the upcoming spin-off Suits LA, Macht was inevitably asked about Meghan, a question that seems to follow every cast member like a shadow. His response, a polite yet undeniably telling brush-off that has everyone talking. No juicy revelations or controversial claims here, just a subtle acknowledgement of what many already suspect. Meghan Markle's role on Suits may have been more overhyped than anyone cares to admit. Let's set the stage. Macht, the leading man of Suits and the iconic face of Harvey Specter, was promoting the upcoming Suits spin-off. Naturally, the interviewer couldn't resist slipping in a Meghan Markle question, because no interview about Suits is complete without someone asking about Meghan, who once had 4 minutes of screen time per episode. When asked about Meghan, Gabriel Macht's response was a masterpiece of polite dismissal. He said, "I didn't have much to do with her on the show." Translation, "She was so far down the cast list that I barely registered her existence." And why would he? Macht was the show's lead, a legal shark in tailored suits, while Meghan's character Rachel Zane was kind of there. A glorified paralegal turned law student who got about as much screen time as the office stapler. But wait, Macht wasn't done. He followed up with a few saccharine niceties, likely to dodge accusations of being unkind. He called Meghan's laugh great and described her as having a lot of compassion. These are the kind of compliments that you give when you're desperately trying to avoid saying, "I don't actually know her and I don't care." The media, and by media we mean the Meghan PR machine, has spent years trying to convince us that Suits was basically the Meghan Markle show. Headlines have called it her series, plastering her face front and centre as if she carried the entire production on her back. Reality check. Meghan was written off the show because her character wasn't crucial anymore. This happened before she married Prince Harry, contrary to the narrative that she left Hollywood to marry into royalty. And Macht's comments indirectly shine a light on this truth. His indifference underscores a long-ignored reality. Meghan wasn't the lead, the star, or even particularly central to the plot. She was a supporting character, 6th or 7th in line, whose screen time could easily be measured with a stopwatch. The funniest part, Macht then threw in a line about Meghan's charitable work making a dent. Making a dent where, Gabriel? In her own PR bubble? Because last time we checked, her charity endeavours are mostly about photo ops and vague press releases. It's giving cue card energy as if Meghan's team had handed him a script and begged him, "Please say something nice." It's baffling how the world's been swept up in the idea of Meghan Markle as some larger-than-life figure. Let's not forget the reality. Her stint on Suits didn't exactly catapult her to stardom. If anything, her time on the show was overshadowed by the powerhouse performances of actors like Gabriel Macht and Sarah Rafferty. Meghan's post-Suits fame is entirely tethered to a royal marriage, a fact that even her die-hard fans can't deny. In the end, Macht's interview leaves us with one clear takeaway. Meghan Markle's relevance in Suits was always a figment of someone else's imagination.